Tracy, and welcome back to my channel. And today we have a new palette. It's new for me anyways. It's the Halloween II from GLAMLITE. And it looks like this. You've probably already seen it because there's been other videos already up. But anyways, this is what we're using today. And if you want to see how I got this look, these looks, let's keep watching. Okay, we're going to get into this. It's the GLAMLITE X Halloween II palette. And I love the lenticular packaging that they always do with these horror collections. And I wasn't going to get this palette, but I saw the look that Ashley, Outraging Grace, and Cheryl Infinity did when they both used theirs, and it missold me. And it looks like this. And I got this last week, and I have used it once, but I didn't take any pictures or anything. I just used it and went on about my day. I used these colors right here and this shimmer. And I really liked it, but today we're going to do something different. I think I'm going to go into the blues because I want to use the blue shimmers. So maybe I don't know. We'll figure this out. I'm going to really start with it. I'm going to start with this shade here. It is called Guilty. And yeah, I was going to do this video yesterday, but I don't know what I did, but I caused my back to start hurting. I was fine when I got up, and then I was standing at the bed and wrapping some Christmas presents for my husband, and after that is when my back started hurting, and I'm like, I don't know what the heck I did. If I like twisted wrong, or if I don't know, but it was like it was down around my right hip, and it was just bad. So, and I do have really bad scoliosis, and I've had whiplash a couple times, so my back is just a general mess. So, yeah. So there's usually some kind of pain every day. It's just yesterday was just worse than normal. And so I ended up just laying around on the sofa until later on. I was talking to Ashley and I was telling her, and she was like, well, get your heating pad. And I'm like, why didn't that occur to me? So I got my heating pad, and that started helping. I took a muscle relaxer before I went to bed, and I think that helped. I was like, I had taken 2 ibuprofens and 2 acetaminophen at the onset, and one of my gabapentins, which is a pain reliever, and that didn't help. So before bed, I took another gabapentin and a muscle relaxer, and that finally started to help. Okay, I'm going to go into this shade here called Angry. This look is probably going to be relatively simple. I mean, usually my looks are pretty simple. I don't know what I'm talking about. And so yeah, so I have no plans for today. I've already done my laundry. It's done and put away, so that's good. Once I do this, I can edit the video and hopefully get it uploaded. And I can relax until my husband gets home. And I got lucky. I don't have to cook dinner tonight. We're having pizza. So there's that. And these shades are performing really well. I do have a little bit of fallout right there, it looks like, but that might be my fault. I did pack up brush. I'll clean it up, but that's what we're working with so far. And I'll go ahead and get into the shimmer. I think what I'm going to do is start with Killing It Since 78, which is this one right here. And we're going to try this brush and see if it works. I should probably put on some glitter primer if I can locate it. Yeah, we're going to put on some glitter primer first. I don't know why I forgot that. Get a little bit of that. And since I've taken off my nails, it's a lot easier to just do stuff with your fingers. I figure I'll do the nails again maybe in a few months, but I needed to give my nails a chance to recuperate. Okay. It's going on nicely. It's really pretty. And I did get this mirror. I didn't get the regular mirror, mostly because I didn't order the entire collection, as I had expected myself to order the entire collection. Then when it came out and I wasn't wanting to order anything, I was really surprised at myself. So that's kind of funny. And then I caved and ordered the palette. And then I've ordered the Ghostface 2.0 and the Trick or Treat palette, and I'm waiting on those today. They're actually out for delivery, so I'm excited to have those, and I'll be doing videos with those later this week, hopefully. We're going to go into this other blue shade, and it's called Welcome to Santa Mira. It's this one here. And I'm going to take it right there. And I am getting some fallout from the shimmers. Probably because I didn't spray it, that might have helped, but like I said, I'm not going anywhere, and I might just remove this makeup after I finish the video, since I'm not going anywhere. I don't know yet. I don't really know if I can tell that there's two different shades there. They applied very similarly. So there's that. I'm going to go into One Good Scare, which is this right here, for the inner corner. I really like that shade. I'm just going to wrap it around. So it's top, upper, and lower inner. I like that one. I forgot to get out a brush to do the lower lashes. That was smart. And while I look for that, I did go ahead and tight lined with a Makeup Forever. Came out of here. the black. Obviously, it's black. I did that before I started, and I primed with the GLAMLITE. I'm going to go into the dark blue. Actually, scratch that. Got black liner there. I'm going to take the black and try to get it like up against the lashes. But I've also got some brushes on the way. I ordered some blinged brushes. I've been wanting to try them for a while. And I looked at their website. They're not active on Instagram or anything. So I'm like, you never know what they're doing, or if they're even still around. Because I looked at their Instagram and they hadn't been active since last year. So I was like, okay, are they still around? But anyways, I'm taking that dark blue underneath there and just kind of smudge it out here. But anyways, I looked at their website and they were having a half off sale. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. Plus, you could stack a code that they had the week before holiday season was the code, and take another, I forget how much, what is another $10, no, it's another $11 off my order. So I got an entire 13-piece set plus an extra one because I wanted free shipping. So I needed just a few more dollars to get the free shipping. I think that's what that was about. I'm gonna go into this lighter blue color, and I only paid like $58, and they're normally like 130. So if you're interested, I would go check that out. I'm pretty sure the sale is still on there. And like I said, take that code holiday season and stack it and save another, however, whatever percentage it was. I forgot. So, and those are out for delivery today, so I'm excited. I did just get some from Macari recently. Where are they? I ordered 2 off of Macari. This and this. This one says it's a concealer, so I'm going to try it with my concealer in a minute. And this I think will be good for my, like, it's really soft but dense, so I think it'll be good for like the bronzer, or maybe my cream blushes, things like that, because I have the cream bronzer. But I'm like, look at this. They're so sparkly. They're so pretty. And I got these 2 for $5. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll try those. And they're really soft, and I'm really impressed with them so far. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to. And then I ordered another 2 off the same person on Macari for $3. I'm getting a fan brush and I forget what the other one was. I think it was like a pencil shader or something. I can't remember. But I was like, it's $3, so I did. So those are out for delivery as well. I'm gonna go ahead and pop off here and do the other eye and the rest of the face, and I'll be back. Actually, I decided to do something else. I decided to just do a different look on the other eye and use the oranges, because I haven't used the oranges yet, and I want to. So that's what we're gonna do. And I probably need clean brushes because my brushes are blue. So pull out a couple brushes. That'll work. I think that are lips. This is for lips. I don't know why this isn't here. Anywho's, I've already primed the eye, as I said. I'm going to go into this orange here called Halloween masks. I'm going to try that. Where's the mirror? I'm just going to take that through here. So far, all the shades that I've tried from here, from this palette, perform really well. The pigment is there, as usual. I mean, Glamlite is known for some good shadows, I think. I mean, I've never had any that did not perform well. And I've got quite a few of their palettes. So there's that. That went on easy. I'm going to go into, I think I'm going to go into this Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. There. This is the darker brown shade. I did use this shade the other day when I used the palette for the first time, and I really liked it. So I should have taken pictures that day, but it's just like we were running some errands around town, and I don't know why, I just didn't feel like it. Just used the palette. I did my makeup, and I thought it looked pretty good. I did a quick, simple brown look with the browns in the palette, and then used the shimmer that was more interesting. But yeah. I mean, that just lays on really easily, and it's nice and deep. Let me get that orange. And blend it a little bit right there. I don't want to take the brown necessarily too far into the crease, but it's good enough. Shimmer. And I'm in better spirits than I was in my last, well, not my last video, but the one before that, when I was talking about the election. Still not happy about it. Trying not to think about it too much. Figure everybody will see, and they see how they screwed up. What do I want to try here? I think I'm going to try this Slate All Day. I just watched a video that Cheryl did. She just did a live video earlier this morning using this palette, and she used all the browns, the neutrals, and that shimmer, and I was like, I'm going to try that. I haven't tried this shimmer yet, so I'm going to try this one here first. Put it towards the outer edge. I did swatch these yesterday. Like I said, I wanted to do the video yesterday, and it was really pretty. And so I had went in and I swatched all the shimmers to see what I wanted to work with, and liked this one. Even though, I mean, it's just kind of like a shimmery brown shade, but it's really nice. And I'm going to try the which one of these orange ones? We're going to try the Relentless Michael Myers. This one here. Put next to it. I think this one's smoother, it seems. So I can't remember. Yeah, this one seems like a smoother shimmer. It's really pretty though. It's kind of foiled looking. I'm going to go into the other orange and layer over it, which is called Irritated. Let's see how this. We'll take it into the inner corner and just wrap it. I'm going to end up wrapping that one around. And when I did this look the last time, like I said, I didn't use any of the oranges. I really like these though. I'm going to go into that dark brown and wipe that brush off. I'm going to the white, the dark brown here, Haddonfield Memorial Hospital, and try and tap off the extra. Get it up near the lashes. It's kind of messy. I'll clean that up in a minute. I'm going to go into the orange again with this and take it underneath. But yeah, all the colors are working out well. The color story is really pretty, and that was the thing. It's like even initially, like when they first released this, I was like, I liked the palette, but I thought I've got oranges in so many other palettes. I was like, do I really need the oranges? And I figured I could dupe out the blues if I really wanted to, but bottom line is I don't really want to. So that's why I decided to go ahead and get this. And when I got this, I ordered this and the Ghost Face lip mask. Because what happened was I made an order and I ordered the Ghost Face palette, the Trick or Treat palette, and the lip oil, and forgot that I wanted to order this palette too. So I went in the next day and ordered this palette and decided to go ahead and get the lip mask and scrub because I liked the original one, but when they put the lip mask in a tube instead of the tub, I was like, that's a good idea. So I'm gonna wipe this down a little bit. And so, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go off and finish my makeup. I think what I'll do is come back and do the bronzer and the blush so I can try out that brush for you because I know Ashley was wanting to know if they were any good, so I might do that. I'll be back. Okay, I've done my foundation and my concealer. I used this for my concealer and I actually like it. It smooths it out a lot better than what I was using, which was, I can look, oh, I was using this brush, which I got off of Amazon, which I figure is supposed to be a dupe off of one of those BK brushes. And this is all fine. I mean, it gets in there, but I don't know. It wasn't my favorite. It works for like other areas of the face, but I didn't love it under the eye. This one was smaller and it's easier to just kind of pat the concealer in, is what I did. And I feel like it applied it better. I didn't feel like I had so much. That one seemed like it just gave it a little bit kind of streakiness or whatever, but I really like this for that. So that was a win. And the foundation was the LYS. I got it in LN3. I had originally got this in LN6. It was a little too dark. So I'm going to send that to my daughter because she's got a little bit different complexion than me. So hopefully it'll work for her. Lipstick is the GLAMLITE Velma. It looks like this. This was the second one I tried. I tried another one, which was also a GLAMLITE. This is a Michaela, and it's just too pinky nude. I don't know when I can ever actually use that. So I may gift that to the kids or something. I'm not sure she'd use it either. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to go in with the bronzer now, which I have this one. It's the LYS. I have it in Hope. It's the lightest shade that they had. And I kind of use it as a bit of a contour rather than bronzer. Because the colors, I don't know. I feel like it works for that. And I'm going to use the blinged brushes. This is the F3 is what it's called, in case you're interested. But based on how the brush felt, I thought it would be good for this. And if I could keep my hair out of it, that'd be great. But yeah, right there, it went on well. It's blending it very well. I think that looks really good. And this is what's funny is like I was never really wearing bronzer before. This is the only one I've ever really tried and liked, because other ones look really orange, and I don't feel like this one looks doesn't have the orange look to it, which is what I don't like. So I don't really want to add a lot of like warmth to my complexion. I don't know if it's that orange color, anyways. Okay, how's that look? Okay, I'm gonna wipe this brush off a bit, and I should have already pulled out the blush that I was going to use, but I did not. What I'm using. Patrick Ta or the one size. I think we'll go with this one. This is Patrick Ta. She's So LA. I got this probably a couple weeks ago now. And I really like it. I'm not sure this is going to be the best brush. We're going to find that out. But this goes against everything that is normal. Usually you put the cream and then the powder, and he says to do the powder and then the cream. So we're trying that. I mean, I have done it before, and it does work out. So that's good. I'm going to wipe it off a little bit. And going with the cream. I'm just tapping into it a little bit. And this is what's funny. This is a shade of blush that I hadn't tried before. These kind of because it is kind of a bronzy nude, and I really like it. I think it looks really good with my complexion. So there's that. And I really like the formula. It lays down, it blends really well. I just think it looks really good. So I will be buying more colors of this as soon as I can because it's really pretty. But the packaging, not good for the fingerprints. I'm gonna have to wash that because fingerprints. And I got some new powder puffs. Look at the size of this. This is so squishy. So I'm gonna try this out. This came in a an organizational little thingy that I got from Bell's last week. Which, if you saw my the picture I posted in my community, it had a picture of it in there. Is there's a little container and it came with I think like 5 of these and some like beauty blender kind of sponges, which I don't really use, so I'm sending those to my daughter because she said she uses. I wish I'd have blended that out before I put the powder on. But she uses sponges for her foundation, so I'm sending them to her. I'm keeping one because I'm going to try it out sometime and see how I like it. Previously, I've not really cared much for sponges for putting on my foundation because I feel like they just kind of soak up all the product and I get a fuller coverage. Oh, and I'm going in with the LYS pressed powder, in case you're wondering, because I didn't show that. I have the shade Resilience Translucent. It's just the light shade. I really like this puff, though. I have to wash it after I'm done here. And I really like this powder. It lays down and blurs everything. I don't feel like it. If I had a hair on my, I don't feel like it accentuates any pores or other than this little area here where I should have pressed out before I put the powder on, where my glasses were sitting. But my glasses are gonna be sitting there again, so I'm not overly concerned. Okay, but I like the puff. If you have a Bell's near you or you want to shop online at Bell's, that's what I did. I ordered them online, and the little container that I ordered was on sale for like $2.10 or something, or something. Well, I think that was the other. I bought like a organizational organizational thing. It's supposed to be like for foundations, lipsticks, and things, but I put my perfumes in it. And then I got that other container, which had, like I said, had about 5 of those puffs in it, some little triangle shaped sponges, and then like beauty blender type sponges. And like $2. Not bad because that was really nice. And the sponges feel really soft and squishy, so I think they'll probably be good. And like I said, I don't use them. And then the other ones, they're like triangle shaped. I don't. It's sort of like sponges I used back in the 80s. Back in the 80s, I used to use like these triangle shaped latex sponges to put my foundation on. We didn't have brushes then. Only brushes we used then was like when you got your little blush compact. It came with a little crappy brush, and that was what we used. So yeah, but this is the final look, and I like it. I like both looks. Like that's really pretty, and that's really pretty. I'm not sure I put this lip with the blue on a normal occasion, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess it worked out. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you next time. Bye.